Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Alpha Outdoorsman. You're with me in the kitchen today. So I just got home from work. What I'm doing here is goose season comes in on Sunday, and I'm pretty excited about that. But I had 4 big old goose breasts left in the freezer from last year. Got a little freezer burn on them in a couple spots. I'm cutting all that out. But I'm cleaning these up and slicing them up, and I'm gonna make some goose jerky. So I'm slicing these up into nice thin strips, like look at that right there. Look how pretty that is, huh? And then I put them in a baggie with my marinade. Now listen, my alpha-gal journey is different than yours, and yours is different from everybody else's. So I'm not a doctor, I just know my allergy. So what I use is Dale's seasoning. I am not sponsored by anybody. Obviously, you can look at my channel, but I use Dale's seasoning, but it has caramel coloring in it, which is derived, is that the right word? Derived from a milk. And I'm not super sensitive to milk, especially when it's in these low amounts. Also, it has sugar in it. So make sure you do your research, maybe make your own. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just slicing these up in these nice, pretty little pieces like that right there. I'm gonna put them in that bag. We'll dump my marinade on them. You guys all know how to do that. Mix it up, throw it in the refrigerator. And tomorrow morning, before I head out for my hunt, I'm gonna put them in there and I'm gonna make me some jerky. I'm gonna put them on about 150, 160 for about 6 to 8 hours. And but right now I'm just trimming. I'll see you in the morning. All right, guys, I'm back in the kitchen. It's the next day. I didn't put the jerky on this morning. I was in a little bit of a hurry. So one thing I realized is my dehydrator, I haven't made jerky since I've had alpha-gal, so it was covered and it has always been used for deer. So I do got the old Ninja over there running right now. It's got the dehydrating mode on it. It just doesn't hold as much. But I'm gonna lay some out here and get it going and I'll show you what I do. So, all right. Just gonna spread it out on my tray here. You can get it pretty close. You can pack quite a bit in there. Get her in there. Yep. Went deer hunting this morning. Never seen a thing. It's November the 14th. I think they're getting doed up. I think that the bucks are bedding down with the does and they're hiding. And we all know the routine. Last week, none of the scrapes were hit. Bucks were just running. All the scrapes that I walked by this morning had been hit. So the little bucks are probably back on the scrape lines, I'm guessing. You know, so, all right. Now, again, my allergy is going to be different than your allergy. But I do like Morton sea salt. It's a histamine. It has high histamine, but you know, I usually take a histamine tablet anyway. Take one a day. And then to taste, a little crushed red pepper. So I have to do this in a couple batches because this tray for the Ninja on the dehydration mode is just not as big as what my old dehydrator was. But we're looking good. Still got another round here for after a while. I'm gonna slide it in the Ninja right there on dehydrate mode for at 160. I'll probably check it in 6 hours. It's 11. Probably check it in 6 hours, but it might end up going 8. So we'll be back. All right, guys. So it's been in there right at about 6 hours right now. I did cut these across the grain and kind of thin, so I am going to pull them out and check it out. Man, it looks good. It looks really good. Pull one of these off. Look at that right there. You can't tell the difference. That looks like beef or deer or whatever. So. Got one of them pepper flakes in. Cutting that across the grain was absolutely key right there when it comes to the goose. That's perfect. So right at 6 hours, it's done to perfection. I'm gonna have that with me in the goose blind tomorrow morning. So there you go, piece of cake. 160, 6 hours, cutting it thin. I use my Dales, I use some seasoned oil, and put some of my red pepper flakes on top. It's a piece of cake. So there it is. Alpha Gal Outdoorsman.